Before we get into today's video, I need to remind you all, guys, do your own due diligence. Take everything as entertainment only. I'm not a financial advisor.
Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.
What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope, of course, you are all well. My name's Damien, for anyone new to the channel. For the rest of you that know, we are the Eagles and we all fly together, baby. So we're going to talk about a hot stock that's been trending. A couple of people have asked me about this. What's my thoughts? What's this? I actually haven't really heard of the stock, but it's a hot one. It's been in the hot forums on the Reddit stuff. It seems to be on the hot list on Trading 212. So I thought I'd do a bit of a high-level overview of it. The stock is called Newegg. NEGG is the ticker symbol. But before we get into all that there, guys, I just actually wanted to talk about something that's going on in the market. On this channel, I've talked about sort of the manipulation, the short selling. We've covered other types of stocks like that. I've not specifically covered the AMC or the game stocks, but we've talked about like Workhorse and that sort of vein. For anyone that's checked out those videos, you know what I'm talking about. But there is market manipulation going on. I'm very, very certain of that. There's actually no doubt about it. A lot of our YouTubers are covering that as well. But all I want to say is there's what's really concerning me is the fact that, and I won't do a video specifically about this because I think that it's getting flagged up, and the YouTubers that have covered AMC and all these different types of stocks, they're getting these letters now, and I've even had spam messages on my own, people pretending to be me. Again, I feel like it's worth covering what these other guys are saying. Any spam messages, don't anything ask about WhatsApp, don't respond, don't look at WhatsApp, nothing like that. I'm not going to ever ask you that. I'm quite engaging. I try to get back to all use, but I've actually, as of yesterday, going to hold all comments for review because I'm getting bombarded with spam messages, and that seems to be part of the issue. Pen potentially to shut all these channels down, to stop the AMC shorting, all this crazy stuff that's going on. I don't know, but there is definitely winds of change happening, guys, and the next couple of weeks I think are going to be big for the likes of the AMCs and the short stocks. Plus, I want to see what's happening to all my YouTube friends. You know, I don't want anybody to get shut down. I'm hoping to go in for monetization within the next month. The last thing I want to do is see these types of channels get shut down. I'll keep you posted, guys, but I don't want to say no more about that because that's not the purpose of this video. But I feel like it's a good form for me to say it with underneath the radar. Hopefully, you know, you will understand what I'm saying. Feel free to leave any comments. But if there is any spam messages, I don't think you should flag them. Some other guys are saying flag them. I don't. I think every person that owns their YouTube channel should delete them. So I'm holding them for review. All your comments will get responded to as they normally do, and I will release them. But just in case you leave a comment and you're wondering, well, where is my comment? I'm holding them all for review. I'll get through them as quick as I can, get them posted, but I just don't want any spam on my channel to protect you as well, guys. So that's enough said about that. But today's video, as I said, is about Newegg. Guys, if we just look at the charts here, guys, you can see, you know, it had previous highs way back in, you know, March 16th. 2015. So, you know, it's a stock that's been around a while, and we'll look into what they do and stuff like that. But just for anyone new, just have a look at the charts. You can see it was up, nice highs, $24 in and around these kind of prices. Went down on the back of sort of COVID, which is surprising because of what they do, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But it's went along nicely. Yeah, of course, wee spikes here and there, you know, sort of one in and around January time. It's went along, and then what's really got it horny, guys, is this here. Look at this. So from the 30th of June till today, it's went up to $76, guys. That's one hell of a rise. Let's just pull up and see roughly. You're in and around 650% rise, guys. Crazy. If we look at the technical, you can see here yesterday up 148% alone, guys. Looks like it's going down in the pre-market, like most things today, unfortunately. If we look at the buys, guys, on the month, strong buy, neutral, weak. Buy, strong buy, day chart, guys, it's all buy. All the indicators, again, take them with a pinch of salt. They're at a high level. Indicators are looking good. Chart, one hell of a rise. We even just look at the high level, guys. Price targets in and around $44. Again, if we go on, look at the price targets, you know, we're completely blowing them all out of the water, guys. If you go and look at what they do, they sell electronic products, but the good thing about it is you can actually build your own PCs, and these are quite popular. I built my own PCs in the past, and I like that. You can go in and see plenty of good components, all different parts of your computer systems, all the apparatus that comes along with that, within the electronics, you know, any electrical stuff, cell phones, tablets, as you can see, home theater stuff. They offer refurbishment and trade-ins, all that, security systems, office solutions, even power tools, small kitchen appliances, home decor. So they've got a wide range pretty much cover all electrical components and quite well priced as well, might I add, you know. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's kind of weird that the price did tank though in and around, obviously with COVID, that's not surprising, but the fact that it didn't really rebound until now, because it seemed to be that all those types of stay-at-home products, I mean, everything here, people would be buying. People spent a lot of money investing, buying themselves new TVs or whatever, phones, just because they were stuck at home and had all this extra cash. So that's surprising, and it would be interesting to look into their financials for the reason behind that. But at a high level, we'll look at their financials. Sales growth over the last couple of years has been steadily going up, which is good. Yes, a bit of a dip in 2019, but one hell of a growth in 2018, and it seems to be going in a nice steady projection. Again, based on the last year, I would suspect that the year to year will be phenomenal again, but perhaps maybe that will be so good that the next year after that could be a bit of a decline. But that doesn't give us an indicator to what exactly has happened. Why is it shot off? Because yes, the company's done well, but there's a lot of companies like this here. What has actually made this pop? Let's see. There is talk of it's the new meme. I did say that, you know, it seems to be a really hot Reddit stock. Everyone's kind of talking about it. So that seems to be part of the reason. So we will check out the short interest. So if you just go in here on the FinTel, we can actually see that the short interest is quite, I mean, it's been higher, but it's still high, 30%. That's quite a lot of short interest in it, and they did have a lot of fails to deliver in May, which makes me think perhaps that's why it's been targeted. But we'll say no more about that, guys. It's a meme stock, it's in there. I mean, it's definitely been chosen as a meme stock. So we've talked about in this channel the chip shortages that's going on. You know, Tesla, all the car manufacturers have all talked about these chip shortages, the PS5, those issues. I mean, still you have to do pre-order to get those. So chip shortage is real. Biden's talked about in creating more infrastructure to be able to support the companies within America to get more of these chip shortages dealt with. So if you go in the investor place, there's many people reporting this article, but the skyrocketed higher on Wednesday. To start off with, Newegg recently got in the shipments of some of the most sought after GPUs from NVIDIA. These were available through the Newegg Shuffle product lottery. The prices of the PC components were close to their market sale retail price, which is hard to find as shortages continues. They're being very fair to their customers. What they're saying is, we'll get these in. We don't have enough to meet the demand, like everywhere, but what we'll do is we'll do a lottery service. So it kind of makes you, it's kind of a good way to be able to lock in your customers. They're sort of saying, like, you've been loyal to us, we'll do you right. I like that. That's a great way of doing things, and it's an opportunity for people to get the chips that they require. It goes on to say the PC parts lottery wasn't the only bit of news at Newegg, that the NEGG stock on the move. The e-commerce company has also announced a new service that will have it building custom PCs for their customers. But that's worth noting, as Newegg already has all the parts it needs on hand to build powerful gaming on PC, editing PCs. Thanks to that, it promises that it will be able to churn out custom PCs for customers faster than other professional PC builders. So that's quite a statement, guys. There's many websites like that. I've used other sites myself to build my own PC, but this is another space, and if they've got a deal to get the chips, that's very nice. It's a nice time to promote that. As of writing, more than 27 million shares of the stock have changed hands. That's a massive jump from the company's daily average trading volume of roughly 1.1 million. Wow. That is a lot, guys. Its stock was up 81% as of Wednesday morning, but like I said, it's had a hell of a good rise over the recent time. So that's Newegg, guys. It's actually an interesting site. I like everything that I talked about there. It's very, very good. Am I going to be investing in Newegg? No. Do I see it rising? Potentially. It's had a hell of a run, guys. It's a very nice site. I like what they do. It's interesting to me. Someone that's built my own PCs prior, I would consider using their site. I like the fact that it's in the UK. There's plenty of positives, no doubt about it. If I was in on this stock or before the big rise, I would probably be holding for a long hold. I'm going to add it to my watch list, so I'm not saying that I'm never going to buy it. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it, and I might miss potentially a big rise, but as if for anyone that is following my channel will know, I am fearful of this sort of correction that is definitely overdue in my opinion. There is going to be a pullback, guys. Protect yourselves, of course, and just like I'm doing, building up that cash pile ready to strike hot, guys. And that's what we do in this channel. We try to help each other, guys. So, you know, the eagles fly together, as I said, guys. That's what it's all about. So be safe out there. Also, don't forget, get diversity. Spread your money across these brokers, guys. Down in the links below, you'll get, you know, free trades, stuff like that, free shares, all that. You know, catch all that, but more importantly, do your own due diligence. Spread your money across platforms, just in case, guys, that anything happens to these newly formed platforms. That's the video, guys. Listen, that's it, done for the week as well. I'll catch you next week. So enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not.